Happy Thursday, everyone. And yes, it's a very happy Thursday. Why? Because we cashed both NRFI plays for us yesterday, the two-team NRFI parlay and the full inning play as well. We only have 10 games on today's schedule. It is a turnaround day here in the MLB. And because it is a turnaround day, we've got some really, really early action going on. So don't wait until tonight to get these plays in. One important reminder, though, before we start. These are all based on the expected starting pitchers, okay? When it comes to NRFIs, you really, really want to make sure that you get as close to a confirmation as you can for each pitcher, because if there's a pitching change, it can completely alter the pitching matchup. All right, so a little important reminder. I am Mark Wallace, co-host here at the Weekday Wagers, where you can catch myself, Robbie, DG, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, right here at the Weekday Wagers Show. And as always, these plays are powered by the AI models over at JustAStatSports.com. Make sure you're using promo code WAGERS50. You're going to get your first month for 50% off, okay? Which is huge. Let's get into today's games. I'll learn how to say that eventually. Our parlay is going to start with the Texas Rangers, who are facing Tampa Bay's Shane McClanahan. McClanahan enters with an 8-1 NRFI record and has held opposing hitters to a 156 batting average, 250 wOBA, and a 0.78 first inning whip. He's also struck out 13 batters in the first, so he's been really good at swing and miss and not extending the innings, okay? The Rangers, they're batting only 200 with a 297 wOBA. They've also struck out 16 times over the last 30 days. This plays directly into McClanahan's swing and miss, being able to avoid bats, being able to avoid contact. I love this spot. The second leg is we're going to the Minnesota Twins to stay scoreless after their half of the first inning. Kansas City is starting Noah Cameron, and that's why I like this spot, because Cameron, well, he's 6-2, okay, for the NRFIs. He's only allowed 5 first-inning hits, and he has not surrendered a home run. Opposing batters are hitting 179 against him in the opening frame with a 212 wOBA and a 0.88 first-inning whip. Minnesota is batting 250 in the first, but the Twins have scored only 3 first-inning runs over the last 30 days. I'm trying to remember the time frame here, but they've also struck out 18 times. And that strikeout total is the key number for me, because it shows that even when Minnesota has generated some traffic, they've struggled to consistently put the ball in play and finish the inning with a run. Our final team-specific leg comes in the late game with the NRFI cash machine known as the Seattle Mariners. Look, they're facing Dodger starter Roki Sasaki, and Seattle still has not scored a first-inning run since June 24th. The Mariners are batting an almost unbelievable 0.81 with a 173 wOBA. They've only produced 3 hits over the last 30 days when they're on the road. It's just incredible. Sasaki enters with an 8-1 NRFI record. He's held opposing batters to a 198 average, 250 wOBA. And he also has a 0.89 first inning whip. He's also struck out 10 batters and allowed just 1 opening frame home run. I'm also playing the full inning NRFI between Kansas City and Minnesota. Another early game. We've already discussed Noah Cameron's matchup against Minnesota, but Bailey Ober should also be able to keep Kansas City off the board in the top half. Ober 7-1 on NRFIs. And like Cameron, he owns a 0.88 first inning whip. He's only allowed 6 hits without surrendering a home run, holding opponents to a 172 batting average and a 212 wOBA. Kansas City has scored 4 first-inning runs, but the Royals are batting only 205 with a 275 wOBA and have not hit an opening inning home run. So Ober has kept the ball in the park. Cameron has limited traffic, and together they give us the pitching profile we want for a traditional full-inning NRFI. If you enjoy these first-inning plays, hey, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, then join DG, Robbie Hockey, and myself every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time for the Weekday Wagers, especially tomorrow, where we're going to have our full 6-pack of plays and our saloon shots. Best of luck.